If you have old furniture sitting around, let's talk about how to make it awesome again. Hi everyone, Heather here with Twin Power Real Estate and Remax Home Group. So one thing I absolutely love is bringing life and character back into a piece of furniture that has otherwise been heavily worn or maybe a little bit neglected since it's been around. So this vanity is solid wood and it's originally from the 1940s. And right here in the middle is where the large circle mirror goes that we took out for transport, of course. So we've got some of the veneer stripping. It's pretty bad over here. So we've got to kind of figure out a little bit of a solution for what to do there. I'm not sure if I mentioned this or not, but I got this piece for $10 on Facebook Marketplace. So really all we can go from here is up. I'm a $10 investment, so if this doesn't work out very well, exhausted, sweaty, hot mess, but the first round of sanding is now done. I did use 100 grit, which is for moderate removal. And I did end up scraping off that veneer that was loose on the top. So now we have nothing that is chipping. Everything is nice and smooth in there. So I have actually decided that I'm going to paint this piece of furniture, which really just means I'm looking for like smooth surfaces where I can blend out those areas where we took off that veneer and then sanded it down. If I was going to like actually refurbish this piece, I would strip off all of the top veneer and then redo the veneer itself to match the finish of it as close as I could, and then stain and varnish the entire piece over again. However, the aesthetic of the room it's going in, there's black accents and things, and I really just think that would be better. And also I want to make this a reasonable length video and not like a 20-minute video of me replacing veneer on a piece of furniture, which does not sound fun. Okay, so here's what the finished product looks like after several coats. So I can actually see that I'm gonna have to come back in and fill in this, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna prime it first. The paint is really gonna help pull out any of those imperfections because I will be able to see it better. So there we go, and it's nice sanded flat surface there. So right now I have dusted it off, and now we are going to use tack cloth. I absolutely hate this stuff because it sticks to my hands and it feels gross, but it's absolutely necessary. If you don't do tack cloths before you put on your coat of primer, you're going to be able to tell because it's going to pick up absolutely every little speck of dust on that piece of furniture. So tack cloth, use it even though it sucks. P.S. I use 123 primer. It's awesome. You can find it pretty much everywhere and it's super, super user friendly. For the actual paint, I recommend New Cling, and it is specifically made for cabinets, surfaces that need more durability, etc. So, New Cling. So today is a very exciting day because we now have our vanity so close to completion. We have all 3 coats of paint all done, and we are working on reassembling it, which is probably the most exciting part for me. Here's my handyman.
Okay.
Say a little something into the camera.
A little something in the camera. I've already set up the bottom mirror clips so that it's safe to rest this on the bottom.
These are plastic clips, so if you're using the same kind of clip, you notice how he was going slow doing this process.
Right.
That's super important because otherwise you're going to crack your clips.
Also, I did loosen the screws. I didn't have the clips screwed all the way in tight because otherwise you will not be able to get the mirror slid into the wedge that it fits in. So you back them out a little ways, then you put the mirror in, and then you tighten them back down.
Let's take a look. Mirror needs a hot clean, but hey, look how it's coming together. Love it, love it, love it. And here it is in its final place, all put back together. And I absolutely love it. It is everything I wanted to finish out our bedroom. And as you can see here, there is a little stool, and we are going to recover that with this awesome fabric that I got. But we will save that for another video. If you have any questions about the process that I did today, or any questions about what I did or what I used, please feel free to shoot me a message. But thank you again so much for joining me.